Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jawad Said and my roll number is 25. I am from Automotive Engineering Department, NED University. So today's my presentation topic is Pakistan's economy. I will discuss my topic in two parts. In first part, I will discuss the historical overview of Pakistan economy. In the second part, I will discuss the current situation of Pakistan economy. Part 1. Historical overview of Pakistan economy. In this part, I will try to explain every main aspect of Pakistan economy and the up and downs of Pakistan economy from 1947 to 2020. 1947 to 1958. The era marked the government of Liaquat Ali Khan and initiation of first five-year plan. There was conceived war between Pakistan and India that was the highlight of this era in 1949. In 1950, the relations were restored and trade resumed. In 1953, the plan collapsed together due to lack of funds. Flood in 1951 to 1953 hindered the progress of the nation. In 1955, revived the plan and published in 1956. 1958 to 1969, martial law has been applied by General Ayub Khan. He set up a Julian Academy to modernization of thoughts and education for funds in family planning. He gave Pakistan its second constitution of 1962 and many helpful policies for people. He also gave first land reform. He made it mandatory for the industry owners to make labor union and consider their opinions in related to labor right matters. And the economic progress was unremarkable in this era, and GDP rate was 6.8%. 1971 to 1977, Government of Yahya Khan. President Yahya Khan issued the legal framework order LFO, which was intended to serve as a guide for future power structure of the country. Then, after martial law, new government of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto came into scene. He gave socialist economic reforms and nationalistic policy. He also gave labor policy in February 1972. The main aspect of this policy is to give respectability to the labor. 1978 to 1988, martial law has been applied by General Zia. GDP rate was 6.5%. These are golden era of Pakistan economy. Political leaders were kept in protective custody. Rejection of petitions by Supreme Court. General Ziaul Haq made president. In murder case, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto was hanged on April 4, 1979. Ziaul Haq changed liberal government to Islamic government by making many laws through legislation. 1988-1999. The economy of Pakistan has remained under the clutches of IMF and World Bank since 1988. All the economic policies and overall decision was adopted under the direction of IMF and World Bank. Pakistan reduced its fiscal deficit to 4% of GDP, and development expenditure also decreased from 105 billion to 85 billion. Public expenditure also decreased from 9.3% to 3% in this era. Pakistan GDP growth rate in graph form. Overall, in Pakistan history, the highest GDP growth rate is 6.8%, and unfortunately, during martial law's period, there is a very better and remarkable GDP growth rate of Pakistan. 1997, martial law has been applied by General Musharraf. Pakistan's GDP rate in this era was 5.3%. Musharraf liberal economic policies attracted many international investors to invest in Pakistan. And these eras of political crisis and independence of media. The only bad aspect of this era is crisis of electricity, unemployment, poverty has been decreased, education reforms were also had. 2008-2013, President Zardari completed the first democratic era in Pakistan's history. Macroeconomic stabilization program was also launched in consultation with IMF in this era. As a result of far-sighted policies, inflation decreased, fiscal deposit was brought down to 4.3% of GDP, and 5.3% of GDP has remained, and foreign exchange reserves have crossed $13 billion in this era. 2013-2020 CPEC is started on 22 May 2013. CPEC strengthened the Pakistan economy. BMS has report named Pakistan as the emerging economies of in the world by youth program. It has also been announced to get employed to the youngsters. Pakistan GDP growth rate was decreased day by day in this era. In 2019, IMF has predicted the future growth rates will be 2.9%. Pakistan's economic growth under the last Force government. The highest economic growth is in the was in Musharraf era was 5.6%. Part 2. Current situation of Pakistan economy. 2020-2021, Pakistan has achieved steady growth in 2013, but economic growth was estimated to have fallen to 3.3% in 2019 from a 5.5% a year earlier. This was mainly due to measures taken by authorities to counter macroeconomic imbalances. Growth is expected to slow further, -1.5% in 2020 due to COVID-19 and pick up to 2.2% in 2021 according to the updated IMF forecast from 14 April 2020. Reserve for boosted data in the as the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia provided financial assistance. The IMF approved two new tranches of loan under the extended fund facility, first in July 19 and another in February 2020. Agriculture sector. Current GDP of Pakistan is 305 billion. Agriculture accounts for 18.9% of GDP and is employed bulk of the full spending power. Education sector. The expenditure on education is around 2% of Pakistan's GDP. However, in 2019, the government approved the new national education policy. According to this, it will be increased to 7% of GDP. Industry sector. Pakistan's industrial sector accounts for about 64% of GDP. To cotton textile production and apparel manufacturing are Pakistan's largest industries, accounting for about 65% of the merchandise export and almost 40% of the employed labor force. Pakistan automotive industry is one of the most growing industry in Pakistan. There are 3,200 automotive manufacturing plants in the country in this year, in this current year. My presentation has been attended. Jazakallah. May Allah give Pakistan economy more stable. Allah.